Hey everyone. So you know those days you're having where one thing after another just irritates the crap out of you? You're just like, man, why? Why did that happen? Why did that happen? Why did that happen? And one thing after another seems to stack up to where you feel like you're having a really crappy day. Well, that's the way I could have let today go, but I chose otherwise. I've been very aware lately of making those choices. Especially after listening to the mental toughness mantras by Chris Doris, aka CD. He talks about seeing the gift in everything. There's that 10 seconds or 10 or 15 seconds of frustration, and then you see the gift. And today was those one of those days where I had to see the gift in a lot of things. And I did. And I was able to get through it. And you see here, I'm glowing. I'm still having a great day. And I could have completely made this not a great day. And it started first thing this morning. And this morning, Anika asked me to go to the Cambodian temple with her because the monks there wanted to meet me. Now, she's not really into the temple lifestyle or anything. She just enjoys helping out. My wife, you met her, know her. She's got a huge heart. She just likes to volunteer, and it is a part of her culture. So cool. I said, all right, I'll join you. And there was supposed to be kind of this thing going on. There were supposed to be lots of people there, everybody, cooking food, bringing food for the monks, having this big conversation, etc. And I'm like, cool, no problem. I've been to them many times before. It's just another time. Now, because she's volunteering, she's helping, the plan was to be there for longer than normal, 2.5, 3 hours. Cool. I'm here to support my wife and what she wants. We show up this morning, and it's supposed to start at 10. We're running a little bit late. So we show up at like 5 after 10, and there's nobody there. Nobody. We are literally the first people to show up. We walk inside, and the monks there going, I don't know, nobody's here. And we're like, okay, we've been to these things before where there's supposed to be a get together. And usually when you show up 5 minutes late, you are like trying to find parking. It's that crowded. Okay, cool. So I'm like, now I initially my mind was like frustration. I'm like, wait. Gift, there's a gift, there's a gift, there's a gift, there's a gift in this, there's a gift in this. And it was cool. So eventually a few more people showed up. And the gift was that then I was able to have more direct conversations with not only the monks, but with the people that were helping out. And it was great. It was great to get to know some of these people, some that Anika has now calls friends, and now I get to call friends as well. And the monks, one of them speaks pretty good English, so I was able to have a great conversation. Whereas if everybody was there, I wouldn't have been able to have said conversation. So cool. The gift. There was a gift. Then we're driving away from there, and we got a couple of stops to make on the way home. And Anika gets this phone call from a friend who has been, we've been helping out a little bit here and there, and there was a confusion over some money that was supposed to be sent back and forth, etc. And we're going to end up eating $40. $40 not a big deal, but the initial thought was frustration. I'm like, nope, stop. There's a gift. There's a gift. There's a gift. And the gift is we're helping out somebody who really is struggling right now, having a hard time, and the $40 is not going to hurt us that badly. So it's like, cool. The gift is we're helping out. We're helping out. The gift. There's a gift. Later, we're our neighbors are that we dog sat. Remember, I've talked before. We're dog sitting for about 3 weeks. The neighbors that we were dog sitting for were going to take us out to dinner as a thank you for dog sitting. Cool. We go to this medium restaurant, not low end, not high end, somewhere in the middle. I mean, prices were a little higher than we normally pay, but no problem. So we're having dinner. We're having a great conversation, having a great old time. Our son, even our Marcus, is interacting, so it was kind of cool. Good old time. And then they bring the check, and the guy grabs it, and he looks at it. He goes, puts it right in front of us. He goes, cool, I'll split that with you. And I'm like, okay. I'm not going to argue. I'm like, fine. That's my understanding was that when you guys offered to take us out to dinner for helping you guys out, that was going to be you taking us out to dinner. Cool. So initial thought was, great. Wasn't planning on spending this money tonight. And then I'm like, there's a gift. So I split the bill, drove away, and I was talking to Anika about it. And I'm like, what did we learn here? And she's like, well, I learned a little more about what they were, who they were, what it was about. So the gift was we still got to know these people better. We got to know what they're about. And got to know them as people. So there's always a gift. And I could have been frustrated at spending that money, which was more than we would have spent. Even splitting the bill was more than probably would have spent for the three of us normally. However, it was still the gift. We got to get to know our neighbors a little bit. We got to know what they were about, got to know what their history was, how they met, husband and wife. So there's so much that we could have gone, and there's more little things in between. I'm not going to go through everything that happened today. There was probably 8 to 10 things a day that I could have been frustrated about. I could have let hang on to me and make it a rough day. And instead, I was looking at the gift, the gift, the gift, the gift. Where's the gift? Where's the gift? The glass is half full. The glass is overflowing. So I encourage you when you're having those moments. And I talked about this earlier this week, and this is a repeat just because of the type of day that could have happened today. When you're put in those moments where you would normally be frustrated or you'd have something that was going a different direction, like, hey, I thought it was going to go here. Whoop, well, we're over here. It's how you perceive that, how you look at that. So even if your initial thought is that of frustration or negativity, clear that. Give it the 5 to 10 seconds and go, nope, where's the gift? Let's look for the gift. What is the good that can come out of this? Where is the good? Because there's always a good that comes out of it. So when you have that and you have that chance, think about it. Even if it's like getting a flat tire on the side of the road, something like that. By the way, we have a slow leak in our tire. That was one of the other things. I've had to pump it up 3 times on the way on our drive around today. We're going to go try to get it fixed tomorrow. So that was another one. But even if it's a flat tire on the side of the road, Steve Hardison, my friend Steve Hardison, he gives a tow truck distinction. And it's all about the gift C was giving to a tow truck driver. And so even if you get a flat on the side of the road, imagine that. Let's say you call AAA. The guy from AAA shows up. Treat that person and create that person as the gift. That guy showing up is the gift. He is getting you back on the road. He's helping you out, and treat him like, give him the respect. Talk to him. Create something with that person, because you never know. You're going to make that person's day. That person's coming out here in Florida, 95, 96 degrees outside and 98% humidity. That guy's going, I got to get out of my truck. I got to change a tire. I'm going to be sweating. I'm going to be hot. Make it as easy for him as possible. Be kind. Be generous. Be a person with him. Be respectful. And that'll be the gift. The gift is not only, gifts are not what we necessarily receive. It's not. Gifts are what we're giving. Gifts can be because of what we're giving and our service to others. So when you have those opportunities, I'm going to say it again, when you have those opportunities, instead of going, woe is me, this is crap, this is garbage, so frustrated, go, gift, where's the gift, where's the gift, where's the gift? See the gift. That's what I got for you today. As always remember, never forget to be schmaltzy, my friends. Take care. Awesome.